Ah yes, the RS3M 2020. This cube has become like a lot of people's mains. It's only $9 and it's super epic. Out of the box, it's not like automatically epic. Like it turns pretty nice. The feeling feels kind of smooth, feels really nice. Although it is, in my opinion, a little bit slow. I like fast cubes and the magnet strength is actually good and I like the magnet strength, but in today's video, we're going to be speeding it up a whole lot. We're going to be setting it up. It's going to be a nice fat boy. It's going to be very nice. I'm going to add some extra magnets that I got from SpeedCubeShop and lubing and tensioning and all of that. Let's go. Okay, to start, if you just got your RS3 out of the box and after you broke it in a little bit, it'll be fine and you can just do this setup and follow along with me. But if you've been using it for a while or you already set it up before, maybe clean it out and just to get the dirt off in the lube, and then we can start. But I already cleaned mine out, so that does not need to happen. So I'm just gonna pull out a piece. This is actually kind of difficult. All right, this is just not happening. I need to loosen the tensions. Luckily, in the accessories, there is a screwdriver. Thanks, MoU. We love the screwdrivers. Actually, I have too many of them. Please help. Okay, finally, the cube came apart. Now we just take apart the rest of it, and then we will do the thing. So we're gonna set the core to the side, and we're just going to be working with the pieces. Actually, we don't need all of the pieces. We just need the edges. I'm pretty sure you could do this with the corners too, but corners is more painful, so we do it with the edges. So I'm just going to separate the edges and the corners, and then we can start. Okay, finally, that's actually so annoying to pull apart. Maybe just make sure that you don't break the piece in half. So I'm going to grab these magnet thingy. Yeah, see, it's already attracting. I'm gonna grab one of these magnets and I'm just going to let it fall in. So now it already magnetized to here. So now the magnets are actually stronger. So I need to do this with the other edge shell, whatever you call it. Put it in. It falls right in really quick. Really nice. And there we go. I'll do that with all the edges now. Oh man, that's annoying. I just spent like 10 minutes just trying to put the magnets in. I did it and it was very painful. My hands hurt. So now we must assemble the cube. So the cube's back together. It definitely feels stronger magnets. It doesn't feel that much stronger though. All right, I took off the center cap on the white side and now we need to loosen it up so that we can do stuff with the core. All right, now the screw is out and what we can do is we can just take this comet. I have comet here and I'm just gonna put some on here and on the screw head. That is probably good enough. Or it'll take away the spring noise and it'll speed it up, which is what I want. I want it to speed up. So I'll just put it back here and then screw it back in. Right, now we're done this side and we can just repeat it with the other sides and then we can do the other stuff. Okay, that's all done. Now we have the core lubed and now we need to lube pieces. For this, I'm gonna use more Comet because I want it to be fast and to smooth it out and to make it even more fast and controllable, I guess. I'm using weight 6 from SpeedCubeShop and I think I'm gonna put it mostly on the inside. All right, so now we just assembled one of the pieces and here, I'll just show what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put mainly in between these, some over here as well. And that's probably enough. And maybe just a little bit over here as well. This is pretty much enough lube and I can put it back in now and then I'll put in the Comet. But before we put in the Comet, let's just break it in a little bit. Alright, so now we need to put in the Comet, and it says, well, it doesn't say anymore because I accidentally wiped it off the bottle, but 6 drops, break in and enjoy. I'm gonna do 6 drops and enjoy. I'll try and get it more on the inside, so I'll do 1, that's 2. Okay, this is too difficult on camera, I just do it off camera. Okay, now I put in the Comet and I broke it in a little bit. Now we have to pick the tensions, and to do this, there's a very simple way to tension a 3x3. If it cuts 45 degrees, then tighten it, and until it still can cut 45 degrees. Of course you want it to cut 45, but once it's like stops cutting it, loosen a little bit and then there you go. All right, so I'm done tensioning and I am one to like my cube a little bit looser than some other people. I know that they like it super tight, but this is what I chose, like the distance. If you don't know how to tension it and you're having trouble for some reason, you can just like kind of try and copy the amount of gap that I have there. Okay, now done with the screwing, and now we need to do the blue thing, the spring adjustment system. I personally think anywhere between 4 and 6 is fine. I think I'm gonna go with 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to do that with all of them. Just make sure that you start on like the lowest setting and then go up to 6. Okay, so after setting up this cube, I wanted to record some solves, and as some of you know, I used to be sub 7, but I don't really get any good solves anymore. But the first solve that I did was not fake, and I did not plan it at all. Just look what happened. It's not like the solve was even lucky. It was just full step solution, and it was 50 moves, and I still got a sub 10. I don't even know how I got that because I don't average 7 anymore. So that just shows you how good this cube is when it's set up. Also, I thought the cube was pretty slow, so I just put in more comment on the pieces. Once you lube the entire piece near the inside of the piece and closer to the outside of the piece, then the cube becomes faster. I thought that when you just lube the inside, then that would make it even faster, but no. Make sure that you put the weight 6 on the tracks, and then you don't even really have to put comment on the tracks. You could technically just use comment on the actual piece itself. Once you do that, it makes the cube very good, and this cube is probably one of the best cubes I've ever used. It's super fast and controllable due to the magnets, and the soft plastic makes it super nice to turn. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please like and sub, and also bye.